Well, if you were looking for fireworks, that's not what this meeting was. They had an over hour-and-a-half long meeting between the two leaders. During that meeting, they did not reach any specific negotiated points. There was no agreement to be had, but at the same time, Speaker McCarthy said it was a good conversation. Let's listen.
We walked out saying we would continue the discussion, and I think there is an opportunity here to come to an agreement on both sides. And I think that's the best I think that's what the American people want. Look, they want us to be responsible and sensible about this, and that's exactly the way we've handling it. I told the president I would like to see if we can come to an agreement long before the deadline, and we can start working on other things.
Mr. Speaker, where...
And Kevin McCarthy saying that there is no agreement at this point, but there is the possibility that the two are going to continue to talk and continue to work together. President Biden has said that his budget will come out on March 9th. At that point, it's expected that the Speaker will work with the White House to determine what agreement can be had, if an agreement can be had, to raise the debt ceiling to prevent the U.S. from defaulting on its obligations later this year in June. As you heard Kevin McCarthy say there's 5 months between now and then. He's hoping they can reach some sort of agreement and raise the debt ceiling before June.
Nate, that being said, we still don't have a clear picture of either Biden's budget plan or McCarthy's budget plan. The White House keeps warning that Republicans are open to cutting Medicare and Social Security. But what did our nation's top elected Republicans say about those claims?
Well, Kevin McCarthy echoed comments that he made to our Scripps News Bakersfield friends last week, which is Republicans are not going to touch Social Security or Medicare as part of these negotiations. Let's listen.
Let me be clear about that, and I've been clear many times. No, we're not talking about that. And to really be able to do this right, I'm not going to negotiate this in the press, right? I respect the conversation we had together, and we will continue that.
So no words as to what Republicans would be willing to cut in order to reach some sort of agreement on the debt ceiling. But at the same time, Kevin McCarthy making clear once again today, despite the White House claiming otherwise, that Republicans are not looking to cut Social Security and Medicare.
So it was like that game between the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles. It was kind of over before it even started without any real drama, is what you're saying.
Well, Del, I don't watch sports, but if I did, I'm sure that whatever you're saying is correct.
The audience knows. Our congressional correspondent, Nate Reed, at the White House. Nate, as always, thank you very much.